So apparently I can't have any good things tonight. Oh, here we go. God, that took a little bit more time than it should have. Good lord. Gonna turn the chat box on too and put it over in the corner so just in case anybody pops in I can actually see what's going on. But yeah, that was a little bit more obnoxious than it needed to be just to get the game started. Okay. We're just gonna start with Mass Effect 1. Thankfully my controller is working, so we don't have to worry about that. It's been a long time since I've played the first Mass Effect game, so I cannot guarantee how good I'm gonna be at this. But I still want to do it, so let's get into this and hope I don't have to fiddle with too many controls once I get started. But this took way too long to get my hands on. Like, I pre-ordered it, preloaded it, was expecting it to come out midnight on the 14th like everybody else was getting, but of course it's Steam, and I had to wait an extra 8 hours. Of course I was sleeping most of that 8 hours, and then I had to get up and go to work, so this is a full day later, and then I had to wait another 3 hours before it finally finished installing. So I'm a little stressed out, so I can't guarantee how good my aim is gonna be, but we're still gonna play. We're gonna play through this. Looks like my audio's not going through, so we're gonna fix that. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I was wondering why my volume levels were not peaking. I'm gonna mute myself and do a quick volume check and make sure everything is okay. So the game volume was a little low. I hope that helped it a little bit. Alright, we'll just have to hope that's okay. The volume levels just seem super low on the game, and my microphone is like extra loud, so I'm hoping that it changes as we actually get in the game and it's not just
we'll just have to
having to... Okay. Forgot to turn my tablet back down. Sorry. I'm having issues tonight. I'm exhausted from work, but I really wanted to play at least a little bit of this before I went to bed again. So let's get into it. Now we gotta pop back over here again. There we go. Oh, there we go. Thought the game had crashed. Okay,
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
usually
Classified
I like,
information requested.
I keep talking as soon as they start talking.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
So usually I like to, oh, the volume's actually a little bit louder now. Oop. Let me tab over so I can turn that down a little bit. Damn it. I can't win today. There we are. Hold on one second. Okay, that should do it. Usually I like customizing characters. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I mostly just want to see what the
access your profile.
The character customization looks like real quick, just because I haven't in a while. And there was supposed to be some
data
updates.
corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Please reconstruct profile.
Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification.
Gosh, Sheplu's eyes are just still so freaky to me. I just kind of want to see what the presets look like at this point. They've got some more detail in them, which is good, but the faces are still kind of weird. But you know, you got to appreciate the variety. So yeah, we're just gonna back it up.
Confirm face. Confirm.
Nope,
confirms.
nope,
confirm.
nope,
Please
nope.
log in to
We're gonna
access
back
your
it up.
profile.
Back it up. We're just gonna go with Fem Shep or Male Shep. I always play Male Shep, but I know that I'm inevitably gonna want to romance Garrus. I'm a basic bitch that way. I'm gonna want to romance Garrus, and the thing is, I know that until the modders get a hold of things, I'm probably not gonna be able to romance Garrus as a dude. It took me modding the hell out of the original games just so that I could do that, and it kind of ticks me off, but you know, it is what it is. Let me poll a friend. Oh god, I can't stand this. I can't tab out without it freaking out on me. So we're gonna just use my phone. Now, if they don't answer promptly, I'm just going to dive right on in. And we'll just do what we can with what we got. Let's check out... I don't want to go... Let's see. So I got 1 vote for Fem Shep. I just told my friend that no one was watching me at the moment, so I just was in a poll on Discord. But so far I've gotten 2 votes for Fem Shep, so I think we're gonna go that way this time around. Usually don't play female characters in single player games whenever it's just me playing on my own, but I've never played Fem Shep, so we're gonna roll with that at the moment. Okay, let me get my remote back up, and we're just
Please
gonna...
log in to access your profile.
Do we want to change her name? Yeah. We'll just go with my middle name because it's kind of androgynous.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That'll work. Yes.
Identification confirmed.
We're gonna... I'm a little bitch baby with these games. We're gonna go casual, mostly because I just play these because I want the story mode. Sorry to anybody that was hoping to see some hardcore battling or whatever. That's not how I play these games. Classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay. Squad power usage, defensive. We'll just do all. Subtitles on, please. Autosave on, enable tutorials. We'll do tutorials since it's been so long since I've played this, and we'll just get going. Already looks pretty, but I was told that for the most part they use the same character meshes, so we'll see how well the faces go.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Woo, goodness. Didn't really intend to do that. Oh, this is so much nicer. Okay, so I am glad that it's allowing me to use my controller straight off the bat, because the PC version I was using originally, I had to use a mod in order to use my Xbox controller.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
We're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Don't be racist.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Don't be racist. That's all I gotta say to you.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah, it's enough for now. I mean, I probably could talk more, but
The captain's waiting for me.
I kind of want to move
Goodbye,
on.
Commander.
Oh, got +2 to Renegade. Oops. Nihilus, hello. I like the Turians. I'm sorry. I just do. They
Commander
look so
Shepard,
cool.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Okay, me being who I am, I tend to not talk very much during cutscenes and during extra talky scenes, so...
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
So you'll end up seeing me, like, muting and stuff like that during cutscenes and talky scenes.
Damn!
Oh, fuck. Okay. Aiming's a lot easier now. That's good. Oh, this is so much smoother already. Okay. Okay, at the moment I'm just testing out my controls. I'm gonna see any options real quick. Graphics, everything should be as high as it can go. I'm not having any frame rate issues yet, so like calibration, brightness. So everything should be fine. And I can change combat difficulty anytime I want, so that's good. So, okay, so alright, we're gonna go now.
Oh God, what happened here?
Okay, so there we go. Okay. I kind of like just having the pistol out for me so everybody else can do what they need to do, I guess. Jenkins with help.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Don't you ma'am me. Seriously though, that was completely preventable, Jenkins. Okay, Metagel, Omnigel, what are you other than things to shoot? Okay, oh.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
I probably should turn all of the... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can turn the... turn the tutorials off. Those are getting annoying. It's like I probably need them because that's been a while, but... Oh, good lord. Okay. It's been a while, but at the same time, I cannot be bothered. Got it. Okay. It's like stuff that I'm missing. Ugh, I really hope not. I keep forgetting if there's items that I can pick up around here. Oh, like that. Gimme. Oof. Like I said, it has really been a long time since I've played this. Okay. Mostly just checking for more Metagel packs since it had like a thing that popped up and I hadn't noticed it at first, so we're gonna just investigate. Doesn't look like it though. I think we're getting close to where we need to be next, so we'll just... Yep, here we go. Hi, Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
That was quite abrupt, Shep. Gonna just take everything that I can. Do a quick scan around. Nothing. Oof. That's just not cool. We have like areas to like duck down. Oh! I might want to duck, Shep. Come on. Tried to make her duck and it just did not want to work. Everybody's just shooting walls. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's another one over there. Right in the crotch. Right in the crotch.
I think we're good, Commander.
I don't know why, but that just amused the hell out of me. Alright, give me whatever's in your crate. I will take it. Shit.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
It's still flagging me to actually have them stand there. Oop. Okay, well, trying to see if maybe there is a way to run. Apparently not.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Techno zombies.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay. I keep like accidentally kneeling, like hitting the crouch, because it's just left stick pushed in. Whoops, that's gonna be awkward. Oh.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Gimme. Gimme all your things. Come on, Ashley. Oh, good lord, I hate these. There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Okay, oh god. Ashley, what the hell was you doing with your head? She was just like... It was a weird shaky thing she was doing with her head. Alright, let's go. Upgrade kit? Oh, I didn't see that. Gimme, gimme. I actually need to do some of the stuff with the upgrade kits and things, but at the moment I'm just trying to do stuff. Caden, you have anything interesting to say?
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dad against us.
You are such a cheerful person.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Niles. He's so pretty.
Saren.
Though I have no idea why he doesn't realize immediately that Saren is like mostly machine.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Poor Nihilus, he's pretty but dumb. You should have known just from looking at the guy that something was wrong.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Get out of my way, Caden! What the frick? Give me my pistol back. I keep crouching, that's gonna get annoying. Anything else out there for me to shoot? Give me your things. Okay. Oh, damn it. God. Okay.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
I'm right here. You don't have to shout.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright, that's enough for now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
I have a pistol. A pistol. A Stinger 2. Let's see. I'm just gonna auto level up for the time being. Because... let's see. Yeah, We're just auto-leveling up everybody at the moment because I'll start customizing things later. Just right now I need to feel secure in what I'm doing. It's like I would like to be able to change my equipment. Can I do that real quick? Assault rifle. Okay. Stinger 2. Gimme. Avenger. Reaper. I'll go with this one for now. Grenade launcher. Okay. Light armor. Shield's better. Biotic protection is better. But damage protection is better at the moment, so we're just going to stick with that. Oh, man. You can have that. No. Accuracy rating's worse. He's got a Kessler already. He's got an Avenger. Okay, that's fine. She's got a Storm already. She's got the Kessler 1. The Avenger's still better. She's got some decent armor on her too. Okay. I am happy with that. So let me save. I'm gonna go ahead and save just real quick because I am a paranoid saver. Anything else you're hiding in here? Ah, damn. Okay, hold on. Okay. I know how to do this. I'm not... Ah, come on. Damn it. Like, I know how to do it. I'm not terrible at it. It's just been a while, okay? Don't judge me.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright. Oh, I can already see them coming. Whoa. Oh, come on, you little fricker. Come here. Come on. You coward. What in the hell? Got it. Why do you keep shooting walls, guys? Oh, I love sniper rifles. I like genuinely love sniper rifles. Oh, come on. Aim. Bam. Ah, frick. I missed. Come on, poke your head up. I dare you. I dare you, poke your head up. Come on, come on, come on. You know I'm aiming for you. Just poke your head up. It's fine. It's fine. You're safe. You're safe. It's cool. You're fine. Bam. Okay, so I just might be in love with my sniper rifle. Maybe. Just maybe. I selected it by accident, but I'm so happy that I did. I love sniper rifles in games like this.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh man, I remember this part. I hated this part. Gotta go running around and deactivating all of those, so I'm gonna have to get something other than the sniper rifle because it aims too slowly. Oh no! Now if I can just remember where all of them are. It has been way too long. Okay, no sniper rifle for this one. Just me.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Okay. Let's go, guys. Oof, I'm being shot at from behind. Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, come on. There's one. Just cover me, guys. I've got this. Cover me, guys. I have this, I swear. I know what I'm doing. Oh man, my targeting's jammed. Lovely. Okay. Oh, where's it at? Oh, wait, stop being a problem. I got 2 left. Gotta remember where the last one is. At least now they give me flags. That is so nice. Thank you. Give me stuff. Okay. The other one's way down here. Okay, I remember. I remember. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Shnikes. Husk. Okay, I can get rid. Oh shit. Crap baskets. Where was it? The other one was always hard to find. Damn it. Okay, I went the wrong damn way. Okay, I went the wrong damn way. Okay, I gotta go back up here. I hate being on a timer. Crap. What? Shit, where was it? Oh, I'm gonna be so mad if I die. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be so pissed. Where was it? Where was it? I know. How could I always miss the last one. I always miss the last one. Okay, I gotta freaking put the gun away. Ugh. Why do I not have a sprint? There it is. Jesus. God. I always manage to miss that one. I've played this opening sequence multiple times, and again, it's been a while, but I remember distinctly always missing that last one. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do a little searching around real quick because I know as soon as I touch that beacon, I can't come back. I don't think there's anything like major that's gonna be through here though. Yeah, I really need a sprint. I got spoiled by Andromeda. Ah, decryption. Alright, we're going to... Oh, shite. Shite. Got it, got it. I kind of just... I fudged that one. Ooh, I don't like the decryption things. I think they're silly. But it's whatever. Whew. I'm a little chatty right now because that was a little nerve-wracking. Ah, another one. Okay. All right, now we can go. Pretty sure that was all. I know there's some stuff that I left behind up top, but I'm not really concerned at the moment. I just wanted to. Usually I'm a bit more of a completionist than this, but at the moment we're just gonna go ahead. God, these textures are so pretty. I know they're mostly on the same like mesh models, but the textures are so detailed. I love it. I do think that some of the cutscenes are a little bit too heavy on the oh, my nose itches. But the lens flares, the horizontal lens flares are a little bit on the heavy side. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking for a moment, let the cutscene play.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Nope, I definitely agree. Sometimes it's best just to enjoy the story as it's happening, which is what I'm doing with this playthrough, because this is only, like, I haven't really seriously played this in a long time, so...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Calm your tits, Saren. Yeah, the horizontal lens flares are a little much.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So, as much as I agree Saren is a bad guy, I really can't argue with the fact that humans are kinda lame. Tend to do some really shitty stuff. This control's so much nicer. I'm so happy about this. Da da.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, Jenkins' death was completely avoidable if he hadn't run face first into the little robots firing at him and, you know, taken cover, but, you know, it's a sad thing. I'm sorry. Jenkins' death is like, we knew him for all of like 3 minutes and he did something really stupid, even though he was supposed to be like a seasoned Marine or something, and it was just a really, really lame death.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flirt with you. Dr. Chapwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I'm doing my part. I like Dr. Chakwas though. She's pretty chill. I played a little bit of the original 3 games just in preparation to get me in the mood for this again. And of the characters that are just kind of on the ship, she's one of my favorites.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, that was a little, I forgot. Dr. Chakwas, do you always give away patient information? Or is he your patient? I guess he technically is, considering we're all on the ship together, but, yeah. Probably shouldn't have been talking about him. Hi, Ashley. Do I want to talk to you?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
I have a cat trying to get my
Could use some good
attention.
news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Even though I barely knew him.
Over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I tend to, like, balance myself between playing Paragon and playing, Renegade, so probably have a bit of a neutral character going on like normal. Who are you? Everybody's saluting me. Woohoo. Sup, Joker?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
God, the lens flares. It's like I'm watching Star Trek 2009. It is very pretty, though. They did a good job.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're
Udina
accurate?
can get fucked, and he also looks like he's been snorting
Sounds
silver
like you
spray
convinced
paint.
the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Udina's a douchebag. Don't really find out how much of a douchebag until much later, but he is a douchebag. And whatever they did to color him this time around, he genuinely looks like he's been snorting silver spray paint, and I think that's extremely funny. Oh god. I hate all this. Oh, come on. Time it through, do. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. I don't know what was important about that, but I hacked someone's computer. Time for me to wander around aimlessly. Avina.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel Security.
Citadel Security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I like Turians. Turians are cool. Everybody seems to love the Asari, and it's just, I am much more interested in the Turians. Good, rapid transit. I don't, they just look so cool. I'm so sorry. And they all have this like, they like overlayer their voices, so there's a slight reverb when they talk, and it sounds really cool. Let's go ahead and head on over to the tower. Just keep the story moving. There's a lot of side missions and stuff that I could be doing too, but those will take forever. It's my boyfriend!
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
So, like, I normally play a male Shepard when I play, and I ended up modding Mass Effect 2 and 3 so that my male Shepard could be in a romance with Garrus, because I didn't like any of the other options for the male Shepard because they were almost all straight except for Caden, and I kind of don't like Caden. I mean, I don't hate him, but he's definitely not one of my favorite characters. I don't know why. I like aliens. Leave me alone. I like aliens. I can't help it. They look so much cooler, and I like Garrus as a character. I think he's interesting. He's got a nice voice, which helps.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding.
The Solarians are kind of scummy. Very scummy, actually.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Oh, more cutscenes. They did a really good job revamping the textures.
Some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
I still don't know why these none of them seem to notice that he has so many cybernetic implants in him, and that his voice is different, and that his eyes are freaky looking, and that we've been dealing with cybernetic enemies since this first attack started. So I'm like, how can you guys not see this? You're all idiots. You're all dumb. I'm so sorry. You're all dumb.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. and the shadow broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Bad thing about wearing the over-ear headphones is my glasses always end up getting screwy. Alright. Where should we go? What? Huh. Actually, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay. Let's see. Transit. Let's go find the dude at the bar, of course. Da, 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 da.
That's her.
Of course. Get up, I dare you. I dare you.
Those were Saren's men.
Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So I could get a personal show, huh? It must be awkward dancing here in a corner by yourself. No one watching you. At least they give you some variety.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Alright, fine.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Everybody seems to like the Asari, and I just don't see the appeal.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, we've already been shot at a couple of times now. Krogan bouncer. Where is this dude we're supposed to be finding? Oh wait, there he is.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Yeah, give him the crazy
Why don't you
eyes.
sit your sweet little ass down beside old Hark and have a drink. See where this goes.
I'll pass.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You said they covered all this up.
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel.
I hate that.
People on this station love
Hit the
to
wrong
talk.
thing.
Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Blah, blah, blah.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
So you're a dirty cop and you paid the consequences. Good.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
This guy's an asshole.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
That's enough. I'm done talking to this asshole.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
God, I wish I could punch him. I really, really want to punch him.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
Harkin is definitely an ass. Lower markets. Spooky. Little area to duck into. That's not ominous in the slightest. Ooh, hello. So apparently the Keepers have been on the Citadel for a very long time and nobody knows how they got here or why. I know they've given us information on the Citadel before, I just can't remember off the top of my head much about it. Okay. Let's do the Presidium. Gotta remember how to get to Dr. Michelle's. Emily Wong, CSEC Academy, scenic view. Let us observe. Ooh, pretty.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
Caden and Ashley are both awkward.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Caden and Ashley are both awkward, but it's like, again, I don't hate either one of them. I just don't feel anything for them either. Welcome to the wards, to the flux.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh, Emily.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay, that was weird. I think I missed being where I needed to be, so let's go back to the wards. That one. Where's the elevator? Oh, it just goes up to the Presidium. Oh wow. The elevator music. I got Muzak. That's awful. It stops as soon as you leave. That's funny. I like that. Alright, so gotta figure out which direction I need to go to get to Dr. Michelle's. I know there's probably a map and stuff, but you know, let's wander around like a newbie. Let's see, that's Chora's Den. Ah, this is a market. What do we got? Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
You just silently view items. There's probably a lot of stuff that I can actually sell, but right now I'm not gonna. I just wanted to see. I had forgotten how the merchant system was set up like. Okay. Let's go around this way. Conrad. Oh no, this dude. I remember you. I remember you. Oh boy.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Ooh boy. Fanboys. Let's see. There's empty space. Keeper. Voodoo? Let's see, we're gonna...
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you.
Yeah, nothing for the moment.
I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really?
Oh, this guy.
Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't.
But what you...
This guy. So yeah, this dude becomes an Easter egg in later games. He shows up in all 3 games, and he's constantly wanting a refund on some unknown item, and every single merchant he talks to insists they've never sold it to him, and he just keeps on and keeps on. I think he eventually gets his refund, or he at least mentions what the refund is supposed to be for, but I don't remember off the top of my head what it was. And we're just back out here again? Isn't this where we just were? Oh boy. Do I have to do like the fast travel again? Again, it's been a bit. See what we can do from the rapid transit. Ah, there we go. I'm an idiot. Silly, silly me thinking I could just walk somewhere. Oh. Keeper, hello. Boop, drive by keeper scan. Kind of feels like I just hopped over one wall to the next. Med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Garrus!
Smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Let her go.
Bam!
Think we're good, Commander?
Okay, Garrus, hello.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Let's see. Got my boyfriend with me now. Both of us just wiggling our necks. Alright, so hang on, I gotta check my clock and make sure that I'm not going over my time here, because I've still got work tomorrow. Okay, I've got a little bit more time before I have to go to sleep, so let us continue. Go downstairs to the CSEC Academy. Is there any keepers close by?
It's even bigger than it looked.
How you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the section from the inside out.
That's to Flux. We don't want to go there.
It took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even...
CSEC Academy. Officer. Ooh, keeper. Beep.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Not really a fan of cops, but I do like Garrus. We idiots get in here. There we
Well,
go.
Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
I love the elevator banter. The Solarian guarding the area. Da-da-da.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Well, that was easy enough. There's lots of things that I could be doing and different people I could be talking to. But I'm just trying to get through parts of the story at the moment so that I can make it interesting for people. Kind of feels like I'm breezing through. I don't remember it being this quick. the last time I played. Then again, the last time I played, again, it was a while ago, and I was kind of flailing about awkwardly.
Perimeter clear.
Thank you, Garrus.
Stop right there. Don't come.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time that died on the soldiers.
Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait,
Let
I
me
don't
kill
know where
him.
the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Alright, oh shit. Okay, ugh. Oh, no, no decryption. We're, oh, frick.
I'm on it!
We just gotta go, guys. Come on. Come on. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Ugh, come on. There we are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The
Don't
deal's
get
off.
touchy.
Heads up!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yay. I like Tali.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
This is my team. I love these two. I mean, again, I like all of the characters. Rex kind of pisses me off and I want to punch him most of the time, but these two right here are like my favorites. Let's go. I have my alien babes. Let us go. Actually, I probably need to stop here. What's my time looking like? Check my alarm real quick. I have a little bit more time. So we're gonna keep going a little bit more. This is addicting. I'm gonna spend like all 3 days off playing this stinking game.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure, why not?
Commander Shepard, my name is Fem Shep. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Dokie. I think I'm probably heading in the wrong way, but we'll find out. Oh, nope, there he is. God, the Turians look so cool. Meh.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Yeah, no, that kind of pissed me off a little bit too. Just, I remember the first time I played through that made me angry. There's no reason to hang on to her body. Oh, there's a keeper. I have, it's a shiny syndrome. Diplomats everywhere, Elcor diplomat. I get so turned around in this place. Like, there's signs pointing me in the directions I need to go and I still get lost.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you've been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Why can I not select some of these?
It is unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you.
I guess I'm not high enough
Please
Paragon or high enough Renegade for those. Like I said, I always end up playing like way middle of the. I'm so neutral, it's pathetic. Like, I am so freaking neutral. That's my boy. Aw, Garrus. You're so pretty even after you get scarred. And then Tali. Tali is so sweet. I like her. Don't mind me, I'm just simping over the aliens. I always feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Executor Palin.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
I'd like you to reconsider releasing Nirali Bhatia's body.
I'm sorry, Commander. The needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Studying Nirali Bhatia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
Thanks for your help.
Can I punch you yet? Alright, we'll come back to this whenever I'm like more one way or the other. We're not going to talk to a bunch of random people at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that I have to do on just Citadel Station.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Garrus, your former boss sucks. Okay, we're gonna hold off on talking to Samesh for a while. I already feel bad about jumping into it before I was ready. Let's head off to Citadel Tower. Get some more story in before I have to go. Rear Admiral Kako. Yeah, there's like a bunch of people to talk to in this game, and each of them has like a side
presenting
mission.
the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Oh boy, here we go.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay! I'm even more special than I was before. Da, 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 da. So like I said, there's a ton of stuff that I could do here, people I can talk to. But at the moment, let me check my clock again, because that was a long cutscene. Yeah, I probably should quit now. Got about 7.5 hours before I have to get up and go to work, so we're gonna leave it here for the time being. Whoop! Just run into me, why don't you? Your pathing is so fun. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave it right here for the moment. I'm gonna give a quick save. Nope, go back. Always do multiple saves. I'm actually surprised I haven't saved more than this. So yeah, let's get back over to my remote. This is fun. This is fun. The controls are a lot snappier, a lot more fluid than the PC version that I was playing previously. I can use my controller, everything works really nicely. I don't have to worry about using a mod for my controller. The graphics are really pretty in comparison, which on my days off, I'll pull up the original version of the game and then pull this one up so that way we can get a comparison as well, because I think the graphics comparisons are really neat. But yeah, this has been fun. And I can't wait to play more. It's been a really long time since I've played through, and even the first time I played it, I'd never got around to finishing it. Just stuff kept happening, so I'm gonna pretty much dedicate myself to finishing the entire trilogy, and it's gonna take a long time, but I'm in it for the long haul, so we will say goodnight for now, and I will be back probably tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Depends on how absolutely trashed I am after I get home from work. Been in pain quite a bit lately, so we'll see what happens.